Hey, once again, it's your boy Day from Triple D Gaming coming at you with another map making video. You know how we do it. Let's get to it. Alright, guys. So, um, obviously picking up from the last stream. I am going to, tomorrow, Friday, we're going to post a video, a No Man's Land video. I just haven't got around to it. I apologize, and I hope that the ones that subscribe because of those, yes, sticks around because we're still doing them. I just got distracted here, and we will be, yeah, continuing that. So, where we left off, we were messing with trees. And I just got so much to do yet. We got started late again because I had stuff to do today, unfortunately. Alright, but let's get to this. Probably a bad angle. So we're just going to guess that we got that right. I was talking about dropping these down in the ground and make them look like bushes. That would be pretty cool, but I'm not going to do that. It definitely was pretty neat, though. um, oh, you know what? So once we're done, I don't know if I can do it now. Oh no. I gotta change the thumbnail here. I didn't put the right thumbnail on there for this stream. Oopsie. I made it, but I just didn't put it on there. There we go. Now it's right. I don't know how long it'll take to change it now, though. Yeah, it's definitely not changing it right away. Alright, so again, I mean, there's so many, there's so many videos on FS 22 already. It's not even funny. And the game ain't even come out yet. Like, they post one little thing about it and 9 million people makes a video on it. So when the game does come out, you ain't just gonna be able to search FS 22 because you'll find all kinds of nothingness about it. It's just a whole bunch of the same stuff over and over again. Giants posts it, and then 9 million people post the same thing. I guess that's how it works, so everybody wants a little piece of the action. One tree at a time, brother. I could do a spline, but um, I'm not real familiar with the splines. I mean, I know how they work, but I ain't got too many trees to drop down here. Just a couple rows. Come to check out the map, huh? Have you seen it yet? Oh, it's probably too close. Sweet. What do you think? Yeah, man, it's awesome. Alright, so I'm going. Oh, here she comes. Here comes my daughter. I know. I forgot. Thank you, thank you. Like, um. Alright, sorry about that. Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna do these trees real quick, and then I'm gonna go ahead and pop a couple of the jobs in there around the houses, and then we're like pretty close, but we still got a lot of stuff to do. A lot of little stuff. Did you get the whatchamacallit working yet? What was it? What was you supposed to be working on? I forget already. Lost my train of thought here, actually. Let me delete them. I need to bring them from here a little bit closer to the road right there. Starting to get away from me. Alright, that one's good. I think I got them too close to the road now. Yeah, buddy. I need to have fun and be done. I need to be having fun playing it. Alright. Yeah, kind of do got them too close to the road now. I want you to be able to drive a truck and trailer through here if you wanted to. You know what I mean? So I gotta get them. Oh, I just deleted whatever that was. Alright. I don't even know what it was, but I deleted it. Oh man, excuse me. Alright. Should be able to get a truck around there, truck and trailer through there. It's just hard to see because of the lighting. But I don't want to create a light just for doing this.
Hey, Dad.
Yes. Hang on. Um, Hang on, guys. Alright. Thank you, love.
Welcome.
Okay. Hey, Randall. Ava. Nene says hi, Randall. And she says, I love you. Alright. Still started to get it too close to the road. He says, love you too. Love you too. I can't talk. Randy says hi, love. She said hi. She's waving to you, Randy.
One for me, one for Mommy.
She's blowing a kiss. Man.
Mommy told me so.
Okay. Have you seen the map lately, Randy? I got a lot of... Oh, what happened? I got a lot of stuff done too. We got a lot to go though. Putting in these curbs took forever. We gotta put gravel on this road though, so they could take the gravel out and put asphalt down. So you can asphalt the roads. What we just worked on this. Just got this done. This ditch. Kind of was slowing down the editor putting all these rocks in because we had to put all these rocks in one by one. And then we put some pipe in down here, put all the grass in there. Pipe there. Then there's another pipe there. Then we did all these rocks. Then we put all this in with more rocks in there. Then we put all the guardrail in up there and here. All kinds of stuff, man. Got a long ways to go too. Yeah, I got you. I'm not able to make the stream, but I just gotta go to work every day with 3 hours of sleep to be able to make the stream in the map. But yeah, I got you. Yeah, it's coming together for sure. Oh, and then we got all these houses in over here. Then we got some foundation work. I gotta put dirt in this one still. Diggable dirt. Oh, and then we got the road work over here. All the signs and the cones set up for the road work. Flaggers ahead. One lane closed ahead. This one's in construction zone. Merge men working. Kind of the same thing on them signs. Then a whole bunch of cones and more cones and more cones, and then your other roadwork signs there. And then we still got a bunch to do here in this middle, but I want to get these trees in here real quick first. Oh, and then this house here is a house you can actually demolition, take that house apart. This one here is one you can knock down with the wrecking ball. Our tree-lined roads coming together. Then when you come out of here, there's going to be a sign there. It's going to say, "Welcome to Triple D Acres." Yeah, all I need now is 1,800 hours of view time. And I'll finally make my partnership on YouTube. Well, apply for it anyway, as they say. You have to apply. Just accidentally dropped the tree there. Almost there. Oh, you know what? There's one spot I didn't put a stop sign. There and here. And here, huh? Yep. Let's do that real quick. Put some stop signs in. I got them all over the place. I just don't have them in them spots. Just need one right here. Something's stopping me there. I'm gonna save it real quick, guys. Just so nothing happens. Invisible drink time. Ooh. Ha. Wow. You guys see Mountain Dew's making a alcoholic beverage? That's crazy. I wonder what alcoholic Mountain Dew tastes like. Yeah, I wonder what was stopping me there. Look at that, guys, huh? That's awesome. Oh, we need a stop sign there. Let's grab a stop sign. Another one. Matter of fact, I thought I had stop signs in all these places, and it must be because, or one of the times that it crashed on us, so it took our stop signs out. Because I thought for sure we had stop signs in all these places here. Then again, I could have missed these ones. You never know. Yeah, I don't think I have one here. That road is looking good, but TTYL. Randy, you caught me on a tired one, buddy. I can't think of what TT whatever means. um, yeah, the road is. I was just going to paint it with this, but I had to put down all these different textures to make it look good, and then the rock air. But we're putting actual like diggable like gravel rock down on this road, and then that way you can come through with a milling machine or a loader or something and cut all the gravel off, and then come behind it with the asphalt machine and asphalt this road. But I wanted it to where after you cut the gravel off the road, it actually looked good underneath of it too. So we spent some time on that, making that look good. For sure. Alright, we got a stop sign there. Yup. Yup, yup, yup. It's really gonna look good. It looks way better in game. Like the editor takes from it. Like I have the graphics all the way up in the editor right now. Now I can turn them down and make it look worse, but right now they're all the way up. But in game it looks way better. And then in real life for me it looks better than it does for you guys, obviously. Either way. But once we get the grass and everything in here, it's gonna look real good. But we got a bunch of stuff to put in here before we put grass down. And then we're going to add trees and stuff too, so it'll be height to the map as well. know what? Like, I kind of want to say, all right, we need stop signs here. uh, but maybe I should make it to where coming through here is just, you don't have to stop and just put one stop sign, like right here for this road. Maybe that's what I'm thinking. Just not sure yet here. Let's grab one and see what it looks like down there. And then again, it looks like this one should be where you stop. But I'm gonna go ahead and put one stop sign right there. And if you come through here in a truck, in a trailer, you might knock it over, but it'll be okay. It'll pick itself back up. That's awesome. It does look good. It does look good through here. But like I said, I was going to take and just knock these down like this so they just look like big bushes instead of these trees. Like that. And then you wouldn't be able to see through the bottom like that. That would be cool, but I'm going to go ahead and leave it the trees like it is. Maybe we'll do that for some other map or somewhere else on this map or something. I don't know. It's a good idea, but we need another one right here. Man, just keep forgetting all the signs, man. I just gotta put them in now because I'll forget about them. I gotta put them in now while I'm thinking about it. Alright. See, like I said, I could have did a spline for this, and Like, I'm not. Uh, I need more practice with splines for one. But I think it would have took me probably just as long to get the spline laid out, and then get a little more familiar with them, and that than what it actually took me to just go ahead and lay these down here in a line. Yes, they would have probably been more straighter. Yes, I probably could have got them perfectly lined, but it looks good. We'll just say the gardener that planted these trees was a little bit off. If they are a little bit off. And then he needs fired. So we'll let his supervisor take care of that, though. Maybe I should put a stop sign here. Uh, should put one there too. Did we put one down here? No, we did not. Man. But I was thinking about putting one there though, because if somebody's coming down this way, and then this person wanted to go that way instead of coming around this way, then they would just smack in the car that was going this way. So yeah, we might as well just do stop signs, just to make it look good. Alright, so we need, I don't even know if I put one down here, to be honest with you. One right here. That'll be obstructed by that tree. It kind of looks good though, just like it would be in real life. The tree obstructing it. Yeah, somebody needs to call the city to have the tree trimmed. I was going to put it back here, but we'll leave it just like that. Alright. Ooh. See, I don't know what that does. Control N. I need to see what that does, because that's what I just hit by accident. Instead of control, I meant to hit control D, control B, and I accidentally hit control N. Alright, so again, I don't know what that did. Alright, so I thought this was going to be a nice quick job here. We get them trees pretty straight right there. Who needs splines? Alright. Boom. Look at that nice turn it's making right there too. Look at that. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, skitty, boom, boom. I need a screenshot. Boom. Man, that looks like crazy straight. Alright. That one might be a little out. But look at that, huh? Don't need no stinking spline. That's crazy. That's crazy good. I don't even think I could have got it that good with a spline. That's freehanding. That's freehand, brother. Man. Yeah, that worked out pretty good, actually. Pretty good. Knock that one back just a hair, though. Like so. See that there. I actually wanted to put it. Thought I had a piece of grass there. I don't know. I was actually wanting to put it right here, like right on that corner, but we got the trees all the way up there. I mean, if I would have stopped sooner with them, like take these two out, I could probably do it. But I could always just put it across the street here. I guess. I guess. Alright. Now, there's a couple of things I wanted to do. Visible drink, guys. Alright. Real quick. Now that we got our trees done, we want to go ahead and save it again. I need to figure out how to do it. I want to get. Yeah, my man Chris there, he reminded me of it. I don't know if you're still there, brother. But yeah, these are definitely way wider than that. But now that we took these fields out right here and we got it all changed around, it would be nice to get the PDA changed, like the your mini map. And that's one thing I don't know how to do, but I might have to look into it so we can get the mini map to match what we actually have here. Excuse me. So that's something I'm probably gonna work on, see if we can't get the mini map to match what we have, and then yeah, go from there. So let me say this real quick, and then we're gonna jump over here and start like putting in pipe jobs. We gotta put our dirt into that foundation and stuff. So let me save it. Save. It's gonna take a minute to save. I won't be able to do that for a minute. Alright, but yeah, like I said, I want it tomorrow. I'm gonna post No Man's Land video, and then I want to this weekend I'm gonna try to hit this hard, this map, get this map hit hard, see if we can't get it close to being done. Alright. Now we're moving. Alright, so trees are done. I think we got our stop signs everywhere. I haven't tried to put dirt in this hole yet. So let's see what height we need for dirt in this hole. I could have just painted the dry dirt texture down there, but we did the like cultivated texture. So that way if you're sitting over here with your excavator digging that out, it looked like your excavator teeth was scraping the bottom. Yeah, you didn't think of it like that, huh? Yeah. Alright, so let's grab our foliage brush. We'll open this up a little bit so we can put our code in for dirt. Terrain detail height. to 34. And then we'll start playing around with heights here. See what height we need for this. Excuse me. Ten's close. So let's try 10 and 5. No 10 and 5. 10 and 6. 10 and 6. Can we get a 10 and 6? Dude, that is close. That is real close. Let's try 10 and 7. See where 10 and 7 puts us on the dirt. 10 and 6 is super close. Alright, that's technically too far, but I'm wondering if, like, I wonder if we should try to make it to where we can go over the cement like that, but I don't think so. So, where's, I know 10 and 7 would be higher than, obviously 10 and 6 was close, so right here was 10 and 6. Now if we did 5, 6, and 10, it would still be smaller than 10 and 7 by itself. See where that puts us. Yeah, see, it's actually smaller than 10 and 7, but it's still too high. So we're just going to be, unless we raise this bottom up just a hair, that's the closest we're going to get it is with 10 and 7. So for right now, we'll just do 10 and 7. Let's try this. 5, 6, 7, and 9. Obviously nowhere near high enough. Let's add an 8 to that and see where that puts us. Not high enough. Alright, so we'll do 10 and 7 for now, and then later on maybe we'll go ahead and lift the bottom of this up a little bit. Was it 10 and 7? No, 10 and 6. 10 and 6. Yeah, we'll either lift it up or lower it down, whatever one will get it closer, but it's pretty close. It would be nice if the dirt was going like right over top of the concrete though. That would be nice, but we'll just do it like this for now. See how that keeps popping up there on me. The only way to get that to where I can get it as close as possible without it popping up is to push the hillside back right there a little bit. And I might go ahead and do that just because I want that dirt all the way up to the edge, as close as I can possibly get it. That's the only way to achieve it, is to do that right there. Okay, now let's go back to this. Not that. Alright, so I'm going to have to go back in there and do that right here. Man, it's still getting me. Let me go in the hole and see what we got. It's that right there that's getting me. Oh yeah. Let's see. It's actually that right there that's getting me. Let's zoom into that. It is still getting me. Alright. I don't... it's driving me nuts now. I don't want to take it back too far. You know what I mean? Because I'm trying to keep this up on this third as close as possible. So I want to make sure I'm actually getting it in the right spot. So I'm not taking out more than what I need to. Trying to see in there. You know, like, why is it going higher now? See, I must have changed the height. Made it too high right there. Let me get rid of all that. I can't see in there. Oh yeah, somehow they got way higher. So we're supposed to be matching this height at the ground right here. Am I even on replace? Or am I, oh, that's why. Alright, we were on smooth the whole time. The whole time. So let me run that back. Back all that episode, brings all this material back up there, and I'm gonna do it again. Hey, appreciate the likes too, guys. Alright, so now put that back up again. There we go. Now let's try that again. Now that we're actually on replays. How did that happen? Replace this ground height here. I don't know if I actually needed this. be like it just was. What happened there? And I must have. Right there, we can't have that. We definitely can't have that. We gotta try to get this to raise up enough just to cover that up right there without filling in the hole. Let's try that. Good. Good, good, good. And we got this thing messing with us again. Now we're all good there. Man. See, this is why nothing ever goes fast, alright? I mean, nothing. Alright, so now we gotta reset. How did we get on canola? That don't make sense. Ground detail height 234. Then we needed 6 and 10. Man, they still ain't letting me get it. Yeah, this is always a nightmare. Now I gotta figure out where that brush was at exactly when it's doing that. Right here. So right there. So now I need to go right there and replace down here. And then go right there with the terrain brush. Try to get that knocked back to where it'll let us do our thing. Alright, so we're good now. Oops. I think we're good. I'm just gonna make sure it's actually filling in all the way over here. See, it got us right there too. So we're able to fill it in and set for like really up close to the edge, which is driving me nuts because I really don't want to knock this back any further than what it is. Try it one more time. I don't understand how it's getting us. Like, we really knocked that back. You won't let me do it while I'm under there looking at it. All this trying to be a perfectionist here. Right there, our brush is lifting up right there. I don't understand how, like, that's a long ways away from there too, but it's still affecting us. I need to tilt this up so I can see what I'm doing. It just really is not going to let us get it up any higher than that. Unless I knock it back further, and I really don't want to. Oops. Oh, wow. Oopsie. I'm sure that's not going to be the only problem spot. We're going to find another spot that's going to give us a problem here. So as you see, I mean, that ain't, it's like the ground, something ain't level there or something. Which is weird because, I mean, we actually took it. Right, let's go up here and make sure it's actually, we hit replace right here. See, that gave us a different number. So let's try to fill this in or whatever. Ooh, whatever it's got to do right here. I dropped it even more, huh? Keep hitting the wrong button. I gotta make sure it doesn't expose the block here again. This block here. That was kind of messed up. Oops. Alright, so I'm trying to get it as close as I possibly can. Like there's little divots in that, which I could get if I went and took this back further, but it's kind of exposing the block more than I want it to. And then it doesn't help because it's not actually set in there perfectly on grid with the map. If it was on grid with the map, then we would have straight lines like we do here, and then it wouldn't take so much. But we had the same problem with this just because it's off a grid with the map. It's going at an angle instead of perfectly sideways or up and down, so it's at an angle, so it just makes it harder. But we will get it done. See how it's zigzagged like that in there, right here on the edge. And when it's like that, then it hits the zigzag of this, and then it makes it to where you can't get it all the way up to the edge without pushing it back further, which I don't want to do. So we'll get this as close as we possibly can without it doing that to us. It ain't gonna let me get none of that. So I might actually... Uh-oh, come on. Pop-ups. Alright, so I might actually have to try to get this bump back so we can get that in there. Ooh, I didn't want to go that far. Yeah, it's going too quick on me here. Let me try that. Ooh, that ain't it. But you can see it really gets it up there better. So right there's the problem. So that's gotta let me get it up there now, you would think. Nope. Huh. Try it again. Man, it just really is not gonna let me fill that spot in. Of course, we're gonna have the same problem here. I don't know why it just came out of alright, so let's try to yeah, whatever it's called there. Replace, that's it. That really dropped it down. Oh, but it got us up there, so I think we got it all. There's like little pieces that's not level, but there's a little dip in it right there. Appreciate the like there, and then right there. So I'm gonna try one more time to see if I can get it to work right there, and then if not, we're just gonna abandon ship. But let's make sure it ain't exposing the edge of the block already. Right there it is. See if I can get that to fill in. And right here. Only problem is trying to get that to fill in. It could mess this up again. Alright, so this one spot right here, I'm gonna try one more time to get this, because this spot's pretty bad. Still ain't letting us get it. Man, really? I don't understand it. Like, which piece is stopping us from getting it? That was a little bit better. Let's see. I don't know if it was this up here that just helped us. Boom, we got it now. Alright. Good enough. Good enough. So this stuff ain't as easy as, yeah, you might think it is. It's always something that's a pain in the butt. There's one more piece right there that's pretty low. I'm gonna see if it'll let us get it. And I guess not. Alright, good enough. That was painful enough, right? Alright, so there's that. Obviously, we gotta paint a little bit of different textures there. So let's start over here, I guess. Maybe. Maybe. Maybe, baby. Trying to think of which way to go with it. Trying to think of our job here. So this house here, I think I might just have like a pile of dirt there you got to clean up, considering it was just a hole dug. The hole was just dug for the block to be laid, so maybe that'll be the job for that. And then we gotta do some pipe work here, guys. We gotta do some pipe work. So I'm just debating on how I should go about it. If we should go through the front yards to the houses, or like if we should just go in the backyards and just like run pipeline from house to house. Maybe we'll come off the road, right? Either this way or this way to the first house, and then we'll go from house to house through the side yards for putting pipe in, I guess. I'm just trying to think of which house and which way I should go with it first here. let's do this one first, I guess. And like I was gonna do in the front yards, but I'm not sure. Maybe this one here will come off the side with this first one. Maybe. Let's just start laying it out and see what it looks like. So let me import. Get a drink. Alright guys, I'm in the import files and we need use. So I had somebody, Triple Gaming, came onto my channel on one of my live streams. It was after the live stream was over and made a comment, and all the comment said was, please subscribe to my channel. So in a nice way, I went over to their channel and told them that they would get more subscribers by making great content than they would asking and begging people for their subscriptions. And I mean, I tried to be nice about it. He had, what, 23 subscribers. And don't get me wrong, I really wanted subscribers, but I never went straight to people and right to them without saying hello or nothing and started asking people for their subscriptions. I've never once done that, ever. And it's not the way to go about it. Like, I wanted 1,000 subscribers more than anything, but I've never went and straight to somebody without saying nothing other than, hey, subscribe to my channel. Now, I've said, obviously, hey, if you like what you see, you know, you want to see what's coming, what's next, hit that subscribe button. But I've never said, hey, come on over, subscribe to my channel. Yeah, it takes a while to be noticed, but if you got great content, sooner or later, you will make it. Alright, so now we got this, right? But, as you see, let me see what we got there. Did that change for me? No. You see how it's two different types? Like, this actually looks like the diggable dirt. And this looks like something else. Let me just put it over there by it real quick. Alright, so that guy came back and said, please subscribe. Again, after I told him that. Like, that's... I just got an email from him. Like, literally just now, popped up on my screen, right here. You guys can't see it, though. Triple Gaming replied, please subscribe. Again. After literally just telling him that's not how you get subscribers. Like, literally just told him that. Some people don't get it. Alright. But you see how this is two different textures? So I actually made my block and everything actually look like the dirt that you're digging. So we're going to do the same thing to this right here. We're going to make it look like this. Alright. So we got to bring that back over here. Right like that. And I always help small people just starting out because I know how it was. Like, I'll subscribe to you in a heartbeat, but not if you're sitting there begging me and you didn't even say hello. You didn't even say hello. It just straight begging for a subscription. And I tried that when I first started, like where you trade people's subscriptions, and I learned my lesson about it. Because as soon as you trade them, 2 days later, if that, they unsubscribe. So you just wasted your time, and then they wouldn't even watch your content anyway. So it was all just a waste. Alright, so we gotta drop the ground down, obviously. And then let's hit replace. Might have to go a little bit bigger than this. Maybe. Let's test it first. Oh yeah. Oops. If I could hit the right arrow. Alright, now let's drop it down some more. Drop it low, drop it low. Replace. Yeah, and I told the guy I was actually going to give him another chance too. It was literally right before I started my stream. I said, I'll check it out. He didn't even give me a chance to check his channel out, and he's begging again. So that makes me just not want to subscribe. And that's what it does. It makes people not want to subscribe when you're begging for it. A little bit lower, and then that'll get our replace level set. So whenever we do all of our ditches here, the replace level will just automatically be set for it. Go up and make sure it's going down though. But boom, boom. Alright, we should be good with that. Like I said, we got to change the color on that and make it look like the diggable dirt. See, this is what I don't like. It's gonna mess with my road there. It don't matter which way I lay it either. whether I lay it like we're doing here, or if I came in like this, it would still be like opposite of the map's grid. So you're gonna get zigzag triangles instead of a straight line. That's the only bad part about it. I knew that I was gonna mess with our road. Yeah. So I need to fix it where my road is. Alright. I don't know why it's making me fill all this in just to get that little piece right there. Just gonna make sure it's the right height all the way through there. And then where we can get it here. Yeah, I don't know if this is actually going to work very well for me just because of how it is. Just because I don't think our dirt's going to fill in there right. I'm going to test it real quick. We might have to move where we got this. We might have to put it somewhere else. I don't know, it might work. Maybe. If I can find something the right height for it. Is that too high or what? What was that? Alright, so really? Alright, so that's a good height. But it's not really a good placement. I mean, it would be if I could make it wider. I just don't know if I should put it there or what. Or if we should just fill that back in and try somewhere else. What about... come on. Need it to go faster here. That was going too fast. Alright, so that way and this way. Right? Yeah, I don't know, it's driving me nuts. Hang on, let me just fill all this back in real quick. The ground, anyhow. Alright, now... Up here will be fine because that's running with the map grid. So let me just work on this up here first, I guess. Just because that's driving me nuts right now. And see, what I could do is just run it through the backyards, just one long one right through the backyards, all the way to this side. So run from this side, clean over, and then do like split ones to the houses maybe. Or I'm trying to plan it out instead of just jump right into it, I guess. Or I could come in from the road right here to this house and then go from there to there and then jump from here to here or something like that. What up, Red? I'm just trying to plan out some pipe lane here. And it's driving me nuts right now. Yeah, it's kind of driving me nuts right now. I need to do... I'm trying to think if there's like pallets or something, like wood pallets or something I could like put at a house for a job, so you could pick them up and then take them to the sawmill or something to sell them or something. You know what I mean? We just need like a variety of different things to do. We did get our trees ran over there, Brett. I don't know if you've seen it, brother. Look, I got them pretty darn straight without a spline too. But if you run down the road there, we got some stop signs there. Stop sign there. It looks pretty good, right? I think so. Oops. I needed that highlighted. Boom. Then there's gonna be a sign right there. It's gonna say, "Welcome to Triple D Acres, brother." Triple D Acres. Yeah, man. What else did we do? Oh, we put our dirt in a hole right there. That took a minute trying to get that all leveled out. Then we got to put our gravel on all these roads still. But right here, we're off grid of the map, so it's zigzag when I was trying to run a pipe from there to there. So this side is straight with the map's grid, so I just jumped over here real quick. Started over here with it, I guess. I'm just trying to plan it out. How should I do it? Because I wanted to do... I had an idea for making like nice sidewalks going from the driveway to the houses. You know what I mean? To do like a little... I could either put... I had an idea of doing like rock. I know, right? Rock. But lining it with rock and then putting the real gravel in there. So it'd be like a little gravel walkway to the house. Or they have the like stone paver stone put down as little walkways. So I was going to kind of, you know, decorate it up a little bit. But I didn't want the pipe work and everything blocking all that, so I'm not sure exactly how to go about this. So I thought about just running a pipe from here all the way over and have that as one big dig and maybe have it split off to a house or two. Or we can come in off the road to this house and then jump from that house to this one. I mean, we don't actually have to do every single one of them. Like the houses could have other things to do at them other than digging pipe. So I'm just, or we don't even have to go from the road. We could just jump from house to house. Just like have 2 pipe digs from this house to this house or something like that. And I'm just trying to debate on exactly what to do. Yeah. So that's where we're at now. Ooh. Alright, so let's bring that over here. Then I gotta import the other. Oh, and I still gotta change the color on this to make it look like the dirt. But I gotta import something else in real quick. Import. this guy here. We gotta do the same thing with it. We gotta change the color on it as well. So let's change the color on them real quick. Or the texture, whatever you want to call it. This up. Go to our map. Go to textures. Boom. Sweet, it changed them both. I didn't even. That's awesome. Alright, so now they match this over here, which matches the dirt. So in game, it looks exactly the same. Because that drives me nuts that these things don't look like this. It don't look like the mud. It didn't look like the diggable dirt. It didn't look like nothing in the game. So I made these match the dirt. So when you're digging, you could still kind of tell what's diggable and what's not. But it just visually looks a heck of a lot better. Like way better. Alright, so now matter of fact, let me just drop this piece all the way in the ground where it's going to go. And then, and normally when people use these, right, they actually have them like way up here towards a hump of dirt, which after it was dug out, that is how it would be. I mean, it would be a little windrow of dirt on each side, but it's not dug out yet. So I'm gonna see if I can get it to work like this. Oh. let me just run it right here. Alright, so let me just run that all back because we made it way too wide right there. Forwards. Then drag this guy over right there. Drag this over to there. We'll grab our paint, and then we'll just make this right here dark mud. Just when you dig in there, you ain't gonna see grass right there. Alright, then now let me make, what is that? Oh, close this. This and this. Alright, so let me make a control group for these, or a transform group rather. Transform group. Did that work? How did that get in water planes? Wait a minute. No, that's not water planes, right? No. No. Alright. Control. Alright, there we go. It's like it ain't working. We'll call this, small. Small pipe. Something like that. But, alright, so now whenever we add or copy everything there, it'll all stay in its own group. So now let's select this by itself. Copy this. And the good thing with it running up to the house, we can let it run all the way up to the house and not have to worry about doing something like this on that end. We'll have to do the sides, obviously, but we won't have to worry about doing it on the end of it. So that's good. and I'm gonna import that one more time, this here, just because when it comes in perfectly straight that way. So I'm gonna bring it in one more time. That way I don't have to sit there and turn it and try to get it straight. It'll just come in straight. Obviously we'll have to pull it down into that group, but I'm gonna import it one more time. Import. Desktop. Objects. Only bad thing is I'm gonna have to change the color on it again though. Which I'm surprised it didn't come in that color. Because normally whenever you change it, change one, they'll all change. Well, now we gotta change the color on that. Or the texture rather. The planning of it all is more, it's more of a pain than actually doing it, in my opinion. Trying to plan out where everything's going to be, it takes more time too. Alright, now we're good, so let's get it into position. See how it starts to just starts to go into, I don't know if you guys can actually see that. It's hard for me to see, so I'm sure it's hard for you guys to see that. But right here, this just starts to fade into that. So something here is at it. I guess it's okay. That's the problem. I mean, it's not really a problem, but I see what's going on now anyway. This here, let me delete this one real quick. Delete that one. This here actually needs to turn. Oh, too much. It just needs to turn just a wee smidge bit, like that. I don't know what a smidge bit is, but you get the picture. Alright, there you go. Yeah, and like I said, normally when people put these in, they put it to where this hump piece is way up in the air. Which, like, again, I mean, it makes sense if the hole was already dug. But before it's dug, it really doesn't make sense. It wouldn't be humped up like that before you dug it. After you dug it, it would. So that's why I'm placing it lower than other people normally do. And I'm going to get it to where it's just the same height as our side plates here. Something ain't right here. Either this is tilting down or this is tilting up, but I never changed the tilt on either one of them, so I don't understand that. Boom. Boom, boom. Alright, so now if I can get the dirt to sit level with this, and this, it'll look real good. See, this is sitting level with this, but this is down a little bit lower than that. Now if I bring this up, I don't want it to come up out of the ground here. And that's what it's doing. So run that back, grab this again. Stop trying to get it so perfect, right? Just get it in the hole. Yeah, just get it laid already. Alright, so let's copy this. Drag it over here. Boom, boom, and boom. I should just be able to copy everything and just run it straight to the house and not have to adjust anything, in theory. Ooh, excuse me. Alright, so that's I mean, I guess I could, instead of having this right here like I got it, I could run it to the road. And then, like if it was actual road pieces, we definitely could run it all the way up to the road, because it wouldn't make a hole. It would actually make a hole under the road piece. It would make a hole under the road piece, but you wouldn't see the hole because the road piece would be laying on it. Then we could take one of these, sand it straight up and down, and then put it down in the hole. So whenever you were over, like over there looking this way, how we could see the brick, the basement to the house, then you would just see the dirt piece that we laid there. But if we bring it clear up to the road now, it'll actually sink a hole into our road, because it's just a painted road on top of the ground. So that's why I stopped it right there. Yeah. Yeah. So maybe if these garages was hitting the houses, I would say, okay, well, let's just go from here to here, which would be fine here, but from here to here it'd be like, okay, so you're just running pipe to the garage. I mean, I could do that. I mean, I guess it really doesn't matter, but to me it does, if you can't tell. To me, it does. Alright, so we got a nice flat hole, man. It's great. It's great. So let's continue. Let's go ahead and run this out first, I guess. I messed up my nice neighborhood by putting jobs in there. Can you believe that, Bread? I can't believe I messed up my nice neighborhood like that. You get it looking all nice and then you purposely gotta mess it up. Dude, I'm telling you, like, obviously I can't do it here because it's like these houses are still under construction. But I got like little lawnmowers and riding lawnmowers and all kinds of stuff like I could put in the yards and really make it look like a lived in neighborhood. But now I do got table saws and I got the jobs, what people want. Yeah, exactly. You're right. You are right. It's painful. Yeah, it's painful to me because I made it and had everything look good. But yeah, you're right. Exactly what the people want. So that's what we are giving them. Unfortunately, I just don't like how some of it's turning out for me. Obviously, it's going to be great either way. Either way you look at it, but again, I wish we could go to clean to the road, but we can't. Just the way it's just the way it is. Either way, I'm sure people's going to be happy with it. Yeah. And then for the rest of this, I just got to figure out, because I don't want to have a ditch dig in every yard. You know what I mean? So now I just got to figure out what I'm gonna do now. Like I said, I could have just came straight across the backyards, man, and I think that would have been good. But yeah, maybe we could do like a dig from this house, from the road to this house, and from here to here, and then maybe we could do one from here to here, and then jump back over here and go from here to here, or something like that. So it'll be boom, 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 and boom, boom, like that. And then again, maybe this house is just a load of wood. Like we could even have a pile of wood chips on the ground there from cutting all the wood for building a house. Like there's all kinds of stuff we could do. Like I said, I wish I had like a pallet that I could drop in here that you could actually pick up with your machine and just like throw wooden planks on it or something you had to move around, or more idea, more work. It will look good. That's right. So yeah, I just gotta think. That's all. Rack my brain with stuff. I could even put something inside of here. You could drive a little forklift in here and clean something up, right? Like I said, I just wish I had wood that I know you could pick up, like on pallets, and I would just put it in here, and then you'd have to come in with the little skid steer or something and come in here and pick it up. But yeah, I gotta look around or see what I can do about that. I do have a pallet, but I don't know if you can actually pick it up. I'm gonna drop it in here. Let me import it in here real quick, because I think it's a pallet that you can actually pick up. Yeah, let me import it in here. We'll take a look at it. We'll take a look and see. You let me know if it looks like you can pick it up there, Brett. Because I think you can. Yeah, pallet. Yep. Objects. Pallet, pallet, pallet. Mm. Mm. I don't know. I don't know if you can actually pick this up or not. I mean, it looks like you can. I might have to throw this in game with this in here. And just bring a skid steer or something in here and just see if I can actually pick this up. It looks like you can pick it up. I don't know if you can or not, though. Like, I really don't know. Who knows? There's only one way to find out, though, right? Elite. Yeah, buddy, there is only one way to find out. So, I'll have to put her to the test. Because that, I mean, that'll open up a wide range of opportunity. If I'm able to do that, put that pallet in there, I actually could do a lot with that. I'm just trying to do, like, you know, just the little jobs, and try to keep it fresh, like something, everything that is done, try to do it a little bit different, ways that people ain't seen before, and then, try to find new stuff that people ain't seen before. Like I said, I'm not a genius with this stuff, I'm really not, like, I'm still learning myself here. Like, some of the stuff that you actually have to write code for to make it work, I'm still learning with that. I mean, that's how everybody started. Nobody knew exactly what they were doing when they started. So, I mean, that's my thing there with the animation stuff. I gotta get some more practice with that. Making stuff, like stuff. Because, I forgot to copy that first. Some stuff, I mean, you can't just throw it in here. You can, but it'll just be a decoration because it doesn't actually work. You actually got to write paths and codes to make the stuff actually work. Like, it'll work as a mod. Well, you could take that mod and then bring it in the map just because you want it to be something standard in the map. Well, it doesn't work. I mean, you actually got to code it so it will work. It'll be in the map when you come into the game, but it won't do what it's supposed to do. Because you actually got to write the code in the map for it to actually work. So, it's not as easy as you might think. It would be nice if it worked like that, but it doesn't. It really doesn't. Then you could just grab whatever you wanted to and bring it in and drop and go. I guess if it was that easy, though, everybody would be doing it, right? Alright, guys, we got ourselves a nice clean looking ditch here. Nice clean looking ditch. Oop. Look, it's level. It's not. It's just like it would be before you broke ground. It's nice and level. It ain't some mysterious hump that, because I mean, unless there was some ground moles there, you know, tunneling underground and marking out your pipe for you, it wouldn't be humped up in the air before you started digging. That's just the real world. So Try to keep her realistic as possible. Yeah, Brett. If it was easy, anybody would do it. Anybody could do it, rather. Then we'd all be flying around in spaceships to the moon because we would all be rocket scientists. Alright, there she be. We just gotta throw some dirt in her and that'd be that. Now let's see how well that works for us. It should work pretty good though, actually. 234. And then 10's probably too high. Wait a minute. What's happening here? Oh, okay. I thought this side was level and this side was too high. It's like, wait a minute, that should be level. Alright. Yeah, so 10's too high for sure, which I knew it was going to be. 9, 7, and 8. Let's see what that gives us. It's close. Maybe we can leave it high like that, and then we'll thank the ground wall for marking where our pipe should be. Yeah, I want to try to get it as close to perfect as possible here. Because that's just what I do. When I can do it. Alright, so let's see, 5 and 6. Ooh. Ooh. That's almost perfect. I like it. Oh, I don't like that though. Dude, that is almost, I mean, that's smack dab on right there. It's right there. Can't get no better than that. Ew. See, the ground must be going up right there or something. Something's happening right there. Let me look down in there. It is going up there, yes sir. Yep, search right here. Search shooting up. Alright, so let's see if we can fix that. So you could tell the texture on this one's running that way and this one's running this way. So I might actually try to grab this, spin it around so it's facing the same way as these guys, and then just line two of them up next to each other here. So it looks like this texture is all running the same way, just because you can tell there's, just by looking at it, you know what I mean? You could tell that seam's there. I know that's just me being picky again, but let me see if I can fix that to where it doesn't look so weird. Alright, Brad, what do you think, brother? Does that look better? You can still kind of tell right here just because that lights up spot, but it definitely looks better because right here you can tell the grains are still running the same way now instead of that split one. So that makes me a little happier. Alright, now let's go back to putting our dirt in there. Why is it disappearing now? Oh. 234. Yeah, it definitely looks better now. Oh. Or 9. What do we have? 9. I can't remember what we had in there. Now we got her fixed. Uh-oh. Spoke too soon, maybe. Yeah. I'll tell you why. Because whenever we took that cross one out, so it put this back further. So now we're gonna have to go back in here. And get this hillside right here pushed back some more. I wish I could see though. That'd be nice. Because I can't tell whether it's actually going. Oh, now I can't help about it. Unfortunately, that's not what I wanted. Let's copy that again. I'm gonna run this sheet over just to fill in this little spot right here. Hopefully nobody tries to lower the ground right there because they're going to find a surprise. Alright. Now it should run. Should run all the way back here now. I don't know why I keep gotta change this. Keep having to change it. 9, 8, 6, and 5. Oh. Unselected 9. It's like, wait a minute. Man, that's the perfect height too, man. It's crazy. Still ain't working. Right back here. Which I guess it really doesn't matter because I've seen maps where people got these things filled like how it is just humped up right there. They'll have that all the way down both sides. They don't care what it looks like. As long as you can plunge your bucket down into that hole and pull out dirt, it's all that matters. And that's where I take it to the next level, right? So I could get stuff done faster if I wasn't making it perfect. So all the ground around is perfect. So then this has to be perfect. If this was all humpy and bumpy, then I wouldn't care if this was humpy and bumpy. So let's try again. I'm gonna try one more time to get it fixed. Without messing our actual road up. And that's what I don't want to do right there. Right, so now let's see if it worked before we go back and... Alright, so we gotta bring that clear back to here before it starts tilting. So we should be okay getting our dirt in there now. I don't know why it's just still humping right there. Alright, so let me try one more thing here. Let's bring the dirt to right there. Right? Just so we ain't gotta mess up our road or none of that. Let's just try to slide these forwards. I didn't want to do that just because of that flicker right there, but we'll just have to slide all of them forwards, unfortunately. Right there, maybe. Ooh. Oh, I just I came down so far. Hey, Triple Gaming, what's going on? I keep going too far, man. See, we would have to. I'm gonna try one more time there, Brett. No. It's. You know what? Let me just try to. Ooh, I got that turned up too high right there. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna try. Let me turn down the strength of our brush. And I really don't want to do this either, just because of the fact whenever we go to put the gravel on a road, it would mess that up. Yeah, see, that ain't gonna work either. So let's run that back. Right there. Back to our brush. Oh, look at that. That might work. Is that gonna work? Oh. Close. Right there. Alright. So that last trip we did, it worked for us. Good. Alright, now if I can get them two corners filled in right there, we'll be in good shape. One little tiny piece giving me a problem. Man, it's that tiny little corner right there. Can I get that? Ooh. Just won't knock out just that little corner. There we go. We must have got it that time. Wow, that was a pain, dude. That was crazy. But we got it. We definitely got it. Cool. You know what that means, Brett, right? Save, 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 save. Let's delete this. Let me save this. So we ain't gonna be able to do nothing for a minute while it saves. Triple gaming. What's going on? Yeah, like I said, we'll go check it out. Let me get my stream done here though. Roger. There we go. I knew I would be able to get that up closer. Yeah, now it's more level. I went up closer to the edges there. Cool. Oops. Oh no. Yeah, that's why you gotta let go of the button every now and again. I have a feeling we're going to have to fix a little bit up there by the house. Dude, you can't get no better than that. Yeah, you definitely can't get no better than that. What we got here? There we go. Oh no. Hit wrong buttons. Man, it's already 11:30. We didn't get much. I mean, we got some stuff done. We finished our trees and then started this. I mean, I don't know. We definitely could have got more done. Sitting here trying to figure out what we're gonna do and then nitpicking stuff here. Oh, how'd that happen? Perfecto Mondo. Until I messed it up, yo. Watch. I guarantee we got dirt inside the house. Yes, we did. Hey, that's a job right there. Cleaning up the dirt inside the house. Oh, man. I knew I went too far with it. Because I seen, there we go. Did we get it? Not all of it. We get a little low spot right there, but I'm not even going to worry about it. But what I am going to worry about is this. So as everything ran this way, for some reason all this is flat, and then when this stuff comes in, it's flat. It just must be turning somewhere. Yeah, this first piece ain't right, so it caused all the other pieces to not be right. Which sucks, because now we gotta redo that. So this just gotta turn one notch. It's gotta come up. Like that. No. That's slide forwards and then slide over. And I better check this side too, because it was just a copy of that one over there. This side's good. So now let's just delete. Let's delete these. And then just recopy these. Or this one, rather. Copy. Yeah, it should drag. They should all drag right up into place now. So I'm gonna have to check the front of the house and make sure we don't have a hole there. We're good. Alright. That's a wee little low spot there, but again, I'm not gonna mess. Why not, right? Ooh, I keep forgetting about that. Well, not forgetting about it, I just don't know why. Every time you undo the brush, it does that, but. Oh, we got it. I wasn't gonna mess with it either, but it worked. I think. We gotta check. Ah. Yeah, we thought it worked. As long as it didn't put it in the house, it worked that time. Sweet. Sweet. Whoop whoop. Alright, Brett. Now we save. One house job. Many to go. So save. We're getting closer, man. We're getting so close, I'm starting to get anxious, actually. Yeah, we're getting a little anxious now. I mean, again, I still got a lot of stuff to do here, but as long as I got all this little stuff like this done, we'll be good. Alright, so there's one. There's one. One's down. Alright. Oops. Oopsie. Where did I put that? So that's what I was thinking about doing right there, guys. Something like that. And then taking our building materials, the gravel, and putting gravel in there. Obviously, I'll make it look a little better. But yeah, that was the idea behind it. That's what I was going to do. I don't know. Maybe I'll do it and then just go in game and see what it looks like. Something like that, maybe. I don't know. It's a thought. I would like to make some of these a little bit, like a couple taller, couple smaller, but you can't make them any smaller than this or they just look weird in game because the wind on them, they just blow over like way too far. So like even, obviously we're not going to really be able to decorate with play sets and all that type of stuff, just for the simple fact that the houses ain't built yet. But so we got to decorate with building materials and stuff. and then try to do little innovative stuff like that, I guess. Like I said, we're either going to do something like this. Obviously, I'll try to make it look better, but we'll try to decorate with stuff like this, or we will do the like flagstone walkways, pathway things, which I think I might actually just do that because it might look better for this application. I'm thinking we should paint a little bit of mud around this first before that, just so it ain't straight lines. The straight lines is what makes it look fake. I mean, obviously it's all fake, but the straight lines make it look fake. So if you take a little dark mud and then get rid of those straight lines because it's dark, just like that is, then it doesn't look so bad. Alright guys, so it's midnight again. So we got this done. Alright, then we got our one job done. I'll put something there. And we can put it right here too, actually. I didn't think of that. Boom. Right here. That's where I can put it. Let me hit save real quick. It felt like it was about to crash. I said, let me hit save. Yeah, so we still gotta put gravel there. Like, we got so much stuff to do still. It's just ridiculous. I love my sawhorses I built though. Yeah, little creativity. So now I just gotta figure out how am I gonna do this now. Like, we definitely need some more work there. Like I said, maybe we'll go from the back of this house. We'll just copy everything right where it is and just drag it straight through and then run it straight to this house. Alright, and then maybe we can go from this house on the side over to this one, maybe. One there, one here. I don't know, there's enough pipe work here for sure, because this here, just these two things right here are going to keep you busy for a long time. There's there's a lot of dirt there. There's more dirt there than you think there is. From looking at it through the editor, there's a lot more than what you might think there is. Alright, but we are... like I said, it's midnight. We saved it already. So again, if you want triple D'd up from the feed up, check out the merch store under About on our YouTube channel. You can go to Twitch and it'll be underneath of the stream on Twitch. Other than that, if you like what you see, go ahead and hit that like button. If you want to see what's coming, what's next, what's going, where the map's headed, hit that subscribe button, and I'm out. Doses. Thanks for watching.